Okay, I'm just gonna walk you through how to get this all set up properly. And it's actually not anywhere near as hard as it kind of sounds. So here we go. First you just want to go to that forum post, that thread in general discussions. There it is. Of course you could just read through here and kind of tells you what I'm going to walk you through, but I'll go ahead and do the second one. This link is a Dropbox link, and apparently there was too much traffic or something, too big of a file, I'm assuming. So I put it on my Dropbox, my Google Drive rather, and this is just a folder that I saved it under, and this is the first one. I'm just going to walk you through the second one. You just click that and then click this download button. I can't scan for viruses, but there's no viruses. I don't know any of that, so yeah. I already have the files, but I'm just gonna walk you through how to open it and everything too. You just wait for it. Once it's done downloading, you just open it. This is what you'll see. reVz intro 02. This is a footage folder. This is where all the files are that you need to actually get this to play right in After Effects. This is the After Effects project file, and this is what you're actually going to open. And this is just kind of a preview video of what exactly this is going to look like when it's finished. I don't know why this window's so big. Doesn't make any sense. So it's basically just like a cool little glitchy kind of TV thing. All you gotta do is double click this. And of course you're gonna need After Effects in order to open this. I'm not sure why it said it's locked. You're just gonna double click that. I'll walk you through that too now. So this picture right here is actually just a placeholder. You see right here it says placeholder. What it is where I feel like the player name should go, and then like the title of the video, or the title of the video and then the player name, however you want to do it. But all you have to do is set up the Photoshop project, set that up in the same resolution as this image, and it'll fit right here in this spot, nice and perfect. What you can do is, I'll just walk you through it. So you just open up Photoshop, set up a new project. You're gonna go change this to pixels and put 2160 by 1080. And then background contents, I would put transparent. Okay. So this is actually the size of this placeholder. It's the exact same size. Same resolution. And then from here you can just do whatever you want to do. I usually like to fill this bottom layer with black so I can kind of see what I'm building on, because the final result is going to be a black background anyways. So, and then just make a new layer, layer 2. This is actually going to be my first layer, because this is going to be deleted. I'm getting too far ahead of myself. So I'll just type the player name. Really small font. And bring up the font size. Of course, you're going to want to spend a lot more time on this, because this can come out really cool, or it can come out kind of lame. It doesn't really matter. Whatever effect you kind of go for. We'll do that. I'm going to add a new layer. Put the title. Make it shorter though, and a little squished together. There we go. So you just want something nice and basic like this, or you could go elaborate, whatever you want to do. You can mess around with these, add some layer styles, effects to them, put an outer glow. Just really do whatever you want to do. Something simple. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna get this code. Oh, here we go. Save it as style one. Oh, I just did that so that these two match nice and perfectly. Styles. Style one. There we go. Yeah, and you can just move it around. You can put it wherever you want. Just make it look good. Of course, this kind of looks really corny and cheesy, but that's not the point. And you can either press this eyeball, or you could just delete the layer. Do whichever. When you save it, press save as. Go with a PNG, because there's a lot to get into right now. Just go with a PNG. And definitely want to stay organized. This will help you out in the long run. So name it something that makes sense. When I push to talk is actually caps lock, so. Yeah, you got reVz title image. If you couldn't tell already, I usually do a 01, 02, 03, 04. Just to give me some padding, just in case I want to change something and make it different or something, but save it as the same thing. I believe this saved to my. You want to save it in the same folder that you downloaded that had the project files. Not sure what mine downloaded. You just want to save it here in this footage folder. Save. Don't worry about any of that. It'll save just like this with no background. It's not actually going to be a checkerboard there. Now you go back to your After Effects project. Right click on the placeholder and put replace footage with file. Just go to wherever you saved that picture. Mine was in here. Right here. And now look at that, it opens up perfectly, fits perfectly. And what will happen is it'll do the exact same thing that the placeholder did, but it'll say whatever your name of your video or your player, whatever you did there. Isn't that neat? And it actually works the exact same way with the previous video intro thing that I did. And you just save it, and you can, I think, save as. If it says locked like that, you can just save as, so you can go back to that file and keep using that. And you can obviously make another Photoshop thing like this and change the video title for another video that you made if you want to keep using that intro. And from there on, if you never use After Effects, you just go to add to render queue, file, export, add to render queue. And then you change this to whatever you want it to save as. You click lossless, and I usually save mine in a QuickTime format because it's easy. You do want to make sure you click audio output if you want that glitchy audio to save it as well. Just press OK and then press render. And there you go. This little thingy will start rendering. There you go, and that sound means it finished. And I believe it saved it in the same file folder as your project. For me, I believe I saved mine onto my desktop. My QuickTime is kind of funky, so it opens this huge window. Here we go. And look at that, it's perfect HD quality, whatever intro. And there you go. You just put that in front of your video game montages and then have some sick ReVizion Battlefield fun packed into one tiny little video. Again, if you have any questions or whatever, you can definitely just hit me up. Or if you don't have After Effects or Photoshop or any of that, I can definitely make you something quick and real cool looking. Yeah, have fun.